All right, guys, welcome back to a quick video. I wanted to share something with you. These are, I've worked with Soundcore, obviously, in the past, and I have a lot of Soundcores. And the Life Q30s is the upgrade to the Q20s, obviously. And the Q20s were, they set the bar really high. They have some pretty high votes throughout the community of tech when it comes to audio. And these Q30s are probably going to be extraordinary. I have a lot of Soundcore things, earbuds, and I'm always truly impressed. Some of my favorite ones, let me see if I got it in my pocket here. I actually really enjoy the Xperia 2s. So I have a ton of Soundcore things, products, and I mean I'm truly blown away at how high quality their products are. So the over the ear, you guys know that my top over the ears are my Sonys, and these are set to rival the new Sonys that just dropped. So a 5-minute quick charge, 4 hours of playtime. Obviously you got NFC pairing, and you have touch transparency mode. And you have 40 hours of playback time, 2 microphones for clear calls, because these over-the-air headphones, some people think that you can't do calls with them, but you actually can. And you got high-res sound quality. So, wow. I like that it has 2 microphones. So we're going to crack this open here. And we'll get this video kicked off for you here. Always super excited for headphones and audio files. Because I like to compare and see. Oh wow, oh man, I love this already. I like some of the cases that Soundcore gives you when you're buying these things. Man, this is gonna be really nice, man. I can tell that it's gonna be really high quality once I put these on. So as far as audio playback, the 40 hours should be with wireless active noise canceling on, because these do have a hybrid active noise canceling system. So it basically should be adjusting where you are, the atmosphere that you're in, and you can turn that on and off. But if you turn off active noise canceling, you just really don't want to use active noise canceling. You can get up to 60 hours. And that should be fairly good. I mean, I think I think 60 hours of playback time is going to be absolutely fantastic. So let's hope that these live up to the hype, and that we can get some really long battery life out of these. Most of the time I'm able to get long battery life out of earbuds, because it depends on how you're using them. So I think you'll get some long battery life out of these. Most people don't run them down all the way in one sitting. That's almost impossible. So, oh yeah, oh man, Soundcore, I love you. These are just fantastic. So in here, obviously you have a nice Soundcore by Anker, powered by Anker, Type C cable, because these are Type C. Then you got your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and then you got your instructions. Let me read this real quick. Yep, I just read all of that fast. So I have so many of these. I just leave them in here for backups when I'm actually going out and about. Now here are the headphones, and I think headphones deserve a great presentation if you're spending a certain amount of money on them. I think you should always get some kind of good presentation. So taking these out, oh man. And I just purchased the new some new earbuds, headphones. I put them online already. I forgot the name of them already because I'm so excited about this one. I like this case right here. It lets me know how to put these in and how to take them out. Oh yeah, these are going to be super comfortable. I can already tell they're supposed to have long life, extended life. Like when wearing it for a long period of time, they should be very comfortable. So let's move this up here and let's get you looking at these. And oh boy. So touch your phone, touch with your Android phone to get it paired with NFC and make sure NFC is on, and touch transparency. You can see it's with the gesture there. So let's get this off. Oh, hopefully that doesn't look too ugly once I get it off. All right, we got a winner. Let's get that over there. And here they are. So there are controls on here, if you will, if you don't want to use any kind of touch sensitive. You've got your pause and play, volume up and down, a 3.5 input there, obviously. You got your power button here, and here's your NFC, and then you got your Type C there. So there's one microphone right there. and the other one looks like it's right there. And these are the cancellation microphones, but here's the microphone more than likely for the calls right there. Yeah, so it looks like I see 3 holes on here, but so you've got 2 for cancellation, looks like, and then you've got that one there for the microphone for phone calls, looks like. So let's turn on NFC. Let's grab a phone here, and we'll turn NFC on, and we'll see. I have such trouble pairing things with NFC. It never works for me, and I always suck at it. I just can't get it to work for some reason. Not that I'm doing anything, I guess. So NFC is already on. So we'll go ahead and power on the headphones. Wow. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, hey. All right. Pair the Q30s. Boom. Yeah. Pairing Soundcore Life Q30s. Connecting to Soundcore. Ooh, successfully connected. I did it on the first try, folks. Well, I didn't do it. The headphones did it. Whew, man, that is super cool. So on the side here, this, when you press this button, you can't hear it, but I can hear it, and it's talking. It's letting you know transparency or active noise canceling turned on. So you have normal. I'm gonna put them close to the mic.
Transparency. Noise canceling.
You see? So noise canceling is on. You've got normal, transparency, and noise canceling. So how do they sound? Well, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to actually use these in the second part of this video. You'll actually get some feedback on it. So before I do that, the cup on here is just a rotating cup. It is really nice. The hinge on here, you can see the hinge really it folds all around. These headphones twist and turn any way possible. Obviously they're labeled here. These cups, super thick, so these are supposed to last for a very long time when it comes to listening to content, and just it should be feeling really good on your ears for quite some time, and we should see how that goes. Now you should be able to extend, and here's the extension right here. I like how this is, and you got some branding right there. This is active noise canceling. I like how this is right here. I really couldn't tell that these slid out at first, but I'm pretty sure they had to. So I'm going to use these exclusively with a certain device, and we'll see how this works out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first part of the video. Now let's see what's next. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I've really, my microphone here, I really got to tell you guys, man, these, first of all, the noise canceling it seals it off so strong. It's almost, you got to hurry up and turn on some music because it's sucking the air out of in the cups here. So this is a completely different experience for over the ear noise canceling for me. I've got a lot of noise canceling earbuds and headphones, and these, it's almost, like I said, it's almost uncomfortable if you don't have music on. It's really pulling and sucking the sound out, the air out, I guess I would say, or however it works. Wow. But when you turn them on, I have to admit, first of all, let's talk about bass. Whoa, the bass on these is absolutely incredible. Depending on what genre of music you're listening to, you are going to be extremely impressed with these earbuds or these headphones. You're going to be so impressed, it's going to surprise you. It'll surprise you. I really like how they feel. Now you're looking at me talk about these after a little bit of use, and if you're looking to have some good sound quality for music, if you want to, I think one area where I will use these to replace some other headphones that I use is editing. When I'm editing something, I want to hear exactly how the microphone came out. Like I'll use these to edit this video just to see how the sound quality is and what other sounds are being picked up around me, just everything under the sun. So I'm impressed, to say the least. I am extremely impressed, and it's hard to believe that these affordable earbud or headphones. I have so many earbuds. I mean, I carry around the Soundcore earbuds, the Spirit 2 X2s, fantastic, and these cancel out sound so well. I mean, these just sound extraordinary. Now, if you decide to pick these up, I can tell you where you'll really be impressed. Now, a lot of companies say that they have noise canceling abilities on their devices, but these folks, turn on some music first, probably, and turn the volume down. Or test it out, though. I want you to see what it's like to have the noise canceling on and off. But you will be extremely impressed. Now, where I will tell you, and just for reference, by the time you watch this video, I've had these for at least 3 weeks. And that's why I sound so confident in what I'm saying. I mean, it's just amazing the sound quality that's coming from these new editing headphones. I gotta give it up. And I have a ton. You guys know that Sony is my top brand for sound quality. Now, these are supposed to rival the latest Sonys, and I have the previous year's Sonys, and I don't have the latest Sonys, but I'm gonna have to go test them out at a store or something like that and take these with me and just kind of pair my device up and see how they sound. Because Anker, Soundcore, these are powered by Anker. All of the Soundcore things, if you don't know, are powered by Anker. They're Anker's products. So these Soundcore over the ear, oh my gosh, if ever I could be excited about some over the ears with fantastic noise canceling, it would be these. Battery life on these, I suggest that you run them, because 40 hours is just a rough number. It's more like, and when I'm listening to these, they're not getting used. Obviously, I'm not trying to use them for 40 hours straight. They're getting used over time. Like if I'm here, I'm somewhere else. Okay, I'm chilling. Okay, let me put my headphones on. So the 40-hour thing, you could possibly get more than 60 hours because that's just their rating. And I'm going by like real world hourly usage. And sometimes I don't charge any of my headphones for months, and I'm using them an hour and a half a day or so. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I rate it in like a real world. Because no consumers aren't measuring their actual time before the battery dies, but they are measuring how long it took before the next charge. That's how consumers would measure something like this. And just because I do reviews, that doesn't mean that I'm not a consumer. I try to stay on the consumer side. I try to all the time make sure I'm recommending things that I know that you will in fact enjoy. I'll try to continue to do that too. How do they feel? If you decide to wear these for an extended period of time, I think you'll be hard pressed to say that they're uncomfortable. The padding on here, let me turn off noise canceling because boy, it is powerful. Transparency. So comfort and feel. Now I can hear myself. So comfort and feel. If you are going to take a long trip, or you're on an airplane, or just anywhere that you're going to have to have something, you want to tune everybody out, definitely turn on noise canceling. For the sound quality with these getting, for comfort and feel, the noise canceling will. And I was thinking about an airplane, so I switched that real quick. But let's get back to comfort. Comfort, feel, phenomenal. Nothing else to say about that. I don't have the smallest head, but I also don't have the biggest head. And I'm looking at the viewfinder here. I don't have them extended very much. I have them extended 1/8 of an inch maybe from the slider here. You can kind of see how far it's extended right there. And these are phenomenal for comfort. Now I want to go back to talking about the modes. The modes on here, you've got normal, active noise canceling, and the clear, the ultra clear one. Basically, that's where I'm at now. You want to turn it to that if you want to leave these on and talk to other people, because now I can hear myself talking. And if you turn on active noise canceling, it cancels out all the sound. If you turn it on normal, it's kind of partial with the sound quality is there, but you can't really hear yourself too well. And the clear mode is absolutely great. I can leave these on, talk to people, make phone calls, still hear somebody else. I can hear other stuff right now in the other room. You probably can't hear, but I can hear stuff going on, TV playing. I can hear all of that, and I still have these on. So I think that's something important that you should definitely take note of. Let's switch it back to active noise canceling. So end result is, I think that if you in fact decide to grab these, you will not be disappointed. I know you won't. Just everything about them I really like. And one thing I want to say is the button layout is super easy to understand. That's something like on some of my other headphones, some of them don't have buttons and then you have to use an app, and then some others you have all these buttons that you got to long press here and do this, and it's just a little confusing. But just having that one button for the active noise canceling to turn it on and off and switch between modes, and then a pause and play and a volume, totally enough for me. I really enjoy that. So there it is, man. My review of these fantastic Soundcores powered by Anker. Oh my gosh, these are fantastic, folks. They're fantastic, and I really hope that you enjoy the video. Try to give you a little bit more detail on these because, wow, I really like them, and I think they're fantastic to use. And so there it is. It's your man Jay, Soundcore's latest, the Life Q30s. Hit the link in the description. I think you'll be hard pressed to pass on these, especially if you like music and audio files or just movies, and you just really like good audio. You will like these. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.